Aloha, e komo mai. Welcome or welcome back to Rainbow Budgets. I am so glad you're here with me today for Sick of Debt Saturday. We are a little bit behind, so we have 2 weeks of savings to do today, which means $520. So let's give our money a quick count. All right, that is our 560, and I am really hoping to also get this. I am recording it on Saturday, so to also get this posted for you on Saturday, but there's a chance you'll be seeing it on Sunday. My voice is still a little iffy, so thank you so much, friends, for hanging in there with me through this, but I am so excited to be getting these savings done today, get some money back to the bank, and make some payments. We are so close, like so close. I can taste it. Mid-year, I sort of felt like, I don't know if this is going to be able to happen, and you all encouraged me so much in the comments, and I kept going. And even though it felt like I felt like I wanted to give up, I felt like it was like hopeless, we are almost there. So I am so glad I did not give up and that we kept making this a priority. Our first challenge in this binder that we always start with is Save 2025 and 2025. Right now we are working on this one from Becca at Becca Budget 777, and I'm really excited to get started on the Save 2026 versions of this. Once we complete this one though, one thing at a time. We are going to be saving $200 in here today. I did calculate that we would need to save $100 per weekend in here to be able to finish this in the calendar year of 2025. So I've already picked out the numbers that will help us get there to 200 today, since we have 2 weeks worth of savings to do. Let me get those colored in for us. All right, that is our $200, and this is starting to come together. It's looking really good. I love the colors Becca used in that one so much. All right, $200 going in here, and we do already have $1,300 that we've used to make a payment. So we are now at $1,500 in this challenge altogether. And I will come back at the end to take these two 100s back to the bank and swap them out for the prop bills that you see in the back of the cash tray here. All right, next challenge up is from Lindsay at Boy Mom Loves to Save, this little light of mine. We are going to be doing a scratch and save and a roll and save today. Wow, I cannot believe we got off so easy on our roll with the D100, the percentile dice there. We rolled a 20, crazy. So we're just putting a 40 in here today. 20, 40, nice. That's actually really good. And we may come back and do another roll. We will see how the money is looking as we go through all of these other challenges. I did go through and see that this is pretty much the last iteration of this binder that we need. I think these challenges that are in here now will last us through the end of the year, which is crazy. This next one up is from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets, and we're just going to be scratching 1 today. All right, getting off pretty easy here with an 8. We already have 20, so now we have 28 saved in this challenge. Nice, out of 45. So we are doing great there. This next challenge up is from my Etsy store. We are starting it today. Actually did not laminate this one, so that would be easier for me to do the color and saves. We're going to do a few of these today. And I used old, kind of like, you can see these are old stickers on here. So if you ordered this from me, I do have 2 different versions. It will come laminated unless you request otherwise, and you will have nicer stickers. Actually, the stickers that come with this are some really pretty holographic stickers. I just didn't want to waste them on myself, right? But it looks gorgeous with the holographic because it kind of mimics the sunset in the background. Yeah, really pretty. Anyway, this is Rainbow Drive-In, which is a fun place to eat if you're ever visiting Hawaii. Let's see, I think I'm gonna scratch maybe 2 times here. All right, so that is 25 going in for this front side, and then I think I'm gonna color in these top 3 rainbows. Oh, so fun. Look at these rainbows, super cute. And sorry for the back coloring, friends. One of the things I've really been struggling with this sickness that I've had for over 4 weeks now is it's been really difficult to breathe. My chest just feels tight all the time. So I did get to see a doctor earlier this week, and they prescribed me an albuterol inhaler, which I don't know if any of you have ever used one. Does it make you shaky? It makes me a little shaky, and so I was actually having a hard time not shaking as I was coloring those in. So we are saving an extra, we'll see, we had 25 from the front, and we're doing 5, 10, 15 here. So that puts us at 20, 30, 20, 35, 40. Well, might as well grab another 20 here. So $40 starting this one off today, and we can come back and do more on the back here. We have a ton to color in. So if we have a lot of extra money left, we will definitely come back for that. Up next, we have this cute challenge that we are also starting from Debt Free by 43. Nice. Let's go one time here. All right, that is $7 to start this challenge. 5, 6, 7. Nice. And then our next challenge up is actually kind of a big one. This is from Miss Budgeting. We have cross off an icon, color an icon, scratch, and a roll and save. So let's definitely do, I think, one of each today. That is 20, 30. No way. Should I just keep going with the ones? I don't know. Let's roll again. Okay, it's meant to be. This, you've seen I've been rolling this die, and it doesn't always roll a 1. It just wants all of these tires down here to be a 1. That's crazy. So 31 so far. Let's see what we scratch. All right, that is 34 going in this one. 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think we should be able to condense now. Let's see where that puts us all together. We've already made a payment with 100, 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 55. Nice. All right. So 155 saved in this one. That is 237 plus. Wow, I think we just got lucky with a 3. And friends, I don't know what in the world is going on with the rolling the ones. It's crazy. I don't know why that keeps happening. Kind of funny though. We are starting another one today. I've been wanting to play this one for so long. Please be patient with me. I'm from the 1900s. Save 75. This one is from Lindsay at Boy Mom Loves to Save. So cute. That's hilarious. I used to love playing the Oregon Trail in school in our computer lab. So funny. I can even remember the smell of the computer lab. I don't know. Anybody else have that memory? We're gonna scratch maybe twice here today. All right, we scratched 14, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and I'm someone who usually likes to get the scratches the stickers completely scratched, but these are really tough. So I'm just gonna leave that as is. Make sure, yep, no back on that one. And then we are back to the back with our challenge from, the Faithful Dash. Sorry. This is, let's see, we've got $2 hearts, $3 clouds. We'll come back to this as our catch-all. And we still have a ton of money. Okay, let's go back to the front and let's do, should we do another scratch? Yeah, let's do another scratch here. All right, that is another 15 going in. Let's see, 10, 15, so 50, 70, 90, 105. Okay, that's good, that's good. That means we can take another 100 back to the bank from this one as well. Let's see, let's do some more on this challenge. Maybe 2 more scratchers. All right, that is a 9 and a 6. So we're saving 15 total on the front here. And then let's do some more coloring on the back. How about, we'll do maybe 3 more. All right, I used new pens this time. I think it may have come out a little bit better there. I don't know. So 15 more going in. That means I can put the 5 back and take a 20. So 30 going in, and now we have 20, 40, 60, 70 in here. Nice. Let's do one more scratch on this one. All right, $2 more. Nice. So 9 in here total out of 48. Ooh, I think that means we have some spicy ones to come across. All right, what should we do here? Should we do more? I think, we could do, you know, another one of these for 10 and then another roll and save. Let's see, do you think we're gonna get a 1? No, a 3, finally. So 13 more going in here. Let's see where that puts us. 10, 11, 12, 13. And let me trade these 2 10s for a 20, 20, 40, 65, 66, 67, 68 in cash, and 100 already made payments. Nice. Let's scratch 1 or 2 more on this one as well. Okay, pretty sure that is a 10. So 12 more going in here. Let's grab a 20 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so 26 in total out of 75 here. Nice. And I think we still have so much. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30. Oh gosh. Okay, we have a lot more left than I expected. We could put another 100 in here and just finish a little bit early. Maybe let's do that. Let me calculate out what 100 more will be. All right, that last 3 puts us at 100 more added in here. Yay, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. So let's see where we are all together now. That is 13, 14, 15, 1600 saved out of 2025 here. Very exciting. All right, now what to do with our remaining 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $45. Well, we could let's do some more on this one. For Rainbow Drive-In, let's do 2 more scratchers. All right, that is 15, an 8, and a 7. So a 10 and 5 ones here. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 85. And then let's maybe color, 4 more. 10, 20 here. And then that will leave us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $10. Yeah, we can put $10 into our catch-all. So let me color in 4 more rainbows here. All right, that is our $20 more I colored in. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 105 in here already. That's awesome. Love that. I love how the option of having a color and save on the back, which if this was laminated, I could use Sharpies. I just only really have an orange and a black and a blue Sharpie here at home. So I left it unlaminated for that. Oh my goodness, the other day we saw the most gorgeous rainbow. It was a double rainbow and it was so vivid and went all the way from one side completely down to the other. Oh, it was so cool. We are so fortunate in Hawaii to get to see tons and tons of beautiful rainbows. All right, our last one challenge here today from Karen over at the Faithful Dash. We're going to put in 10, so 2 clouds and 2 hearts. All right, awesome. 10 more going in here. So now we have 25, 26, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 37 saved in this one. That is awesome. Love it. And that is all of our money. We did not complete any challenges. I don't think we will for a while, but we do have some we can take back here. Let's go to these first 2 challenges are the only ones I'm going to pull money from just because we have been working on them for so incredibly long. If I don't do that, we would have thousands of dollars in here. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, wait, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. Oh, we can put 300 in here. Awesome. Yay. And in this one, that means I need to grab one more. Oh, I don't have another 100. All right, that is okay. We will just leave this 100 in here for now. Totally fine. We will hopefully get to save that one next time. And I'll try to remember to bring more just in case. All right, let's come back here to the back to track our savings, and we shouldn't need our dice tower anymore. So we'll get that out of the way. We have $300. Here, I think I can just put this like this. And calculator. So that's 300 divided by 47.5. We have, I don't know if this will help us, 32 332 divided by 40. Oh, it did. So 8 times 40, 320. Nice. Okay, so 320, and we have 12 still rolling over. Let me get 8 boxes colored in here. Yay. All right, we are making great progress. I don't know if we're actually going to need to get all the way down to the 9,000 here. That was just my estimate of what we would need to make in extra payments, but I think we're saving a good bit of money on interest by making these payments early. So we might actually not need that much, because I was going off of our projected payoff amount, and that would have included spreading this out over, I think our loan was for 5 years, but we're getting it done a couple early thanks to all these extra payments. So this 320 is going back to the bank and going to help us make an extra payment. And for November's closeout, you will see this money accounted for in our debt tracker. Yay. Mahalo nui for joining me today. I hope that you are having a wonderful weekend. I'm going to try to get our savings challenge Sunday. Maybe, I don't know. I'm so far behind on Savings Challenge Sunday. We've been budgeting the money. I've been pulling it. It is here to play with. Yeah, got to get my November budget done first. So that's coming up first, at least for me personally, before I can record the Savings Challenge Sunday video. So sorry about that, friends. We'll get back to it eventually. But I appreciate your support. I appreciate you sticking around, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Aloha.